A few moves made in the field. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Loud shout. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it. Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Great shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
13 runs added there. Ireland are 93 for 5. Going with spin now. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Ireland are 96 for 5.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Ireland are 99 for 5. Myers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. drives and misses everything.
O'Brien shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Ball is in.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Ireland are 106 for 5.
Well ball.
Just threw the shot too early. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Well ball.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power of that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Ireland are 126 for 5.
Yep.
And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
O'Brien at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Over. Ireland 129 for 7.
Yep.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
What great Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep, yep.
Young gets off the mark.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Ireland are 141 for 8. Seals with the ball in hand again.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Myers from the...
Long ball.
Mayers with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Young got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Seals to bowl the last over. Misses everything.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Little, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 11, for none. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Straight to the fielder.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowlers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots. That over, really expensive.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home. but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pooran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah. No.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. West Indies are 31 for 1. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Confident appeal. Could it be? Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Edged it. Needs to be on target. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, that's hot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Mayers shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Jensen into the attack now from the grandstand end.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes. Good.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Ireland can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. O'Brien from the marquee end.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
They'll get at least 1. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes. It's up. No.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
Super shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Oh. Good bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 14 runs coming. From it. West Indies are 67 for 4.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes, yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Catch. Yeah, yeah.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
There was absolutely a second on then. being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Over. West Indies are 77 for 4.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes, yes.
And gone. Simple catch in the cordon.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hetmeyer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
10 runs added there. West Indies are 87 for 5. Adair coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge, amazing delivery. Great catch, first ball of the over.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Brathwaite takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, good bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
couple on offer here. This could be trouble.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 93 for 6. Sterling back on now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Brathwaite has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Catch it!
Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes, yes.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes, yes.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Go!
finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Taken. A really good one too.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Hussain ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
9 runs added there. West Indies are 121 for 8.
Good bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes. No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Jensen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added in that over. West Indies are 130 for 8. Little from the grandstand end.
Yep.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Got that away nicely.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Chance!
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
O'Brien, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Thomas won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. West Indies are 151 for 9. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Oh, that's a spot.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, nice ball. Yep.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. The West Indies have taken the victory. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
What a win!